All right. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, Twitch chat. Hope everyone's having a good day. Welcome back to Let Us Play. I'm your host, Father Evan. We're going to be diving back into Minecraft today. I was asked last week, how do I plan for my mega builds and how do I put all of that together? So I thought we'd do some of that. Just kind of had an idea of a building in mind I wanted to make. And it's really right at the beginning. I haven't even laid its foundation, so it should just be a fun opportunity to do that together. Want to show y'all what I have in mind. This is... So this is from a game called Ys 9 Monstrum Nox. Tower of Babel stream seems risky. I know, we're going to speak different languages by the end. So it's not a great capture. I couldn't find a good picture of it, but there's this like town hall building that shows up in Ys 9. And I really like the way the front kind of curves out, has the breezeway at the bottom, the pillars, the semi-Romanesque, semi-Gothic look. So we're going to try and design something of a town hall similar to this. So that's the idea. And I think I figured out how to make the music work as well. Fingers crossed. And of course, the audio is not working. The joys of technology, right? Right, children? Hey, there we go. There we go. Now we got it working. So welcome back to my family's Minecraft server. So we have a shape of the building in mind. Now we need to pick out its palette. So we need to... The music that I use for the pre-roll, it's from an artist. You can see it on screen there, Ron Galinas. He makes royalty-free music, and I just really dig his vibe. He's got that nice sort of lo-fi hip-hop beat thing, a little bit of jazz. And it's all free. It's on. I just pull it straight off of Spotify, and he designs it and builds it specifically for streamers. So anyway, so our palette, I was thinking using some of the granite in the polished form. Probably want some granite walls as well. We're gonna come back for more later. Now, a great tool to use are shulker boxes, because you can, combined with an ender chest, you can set off a firework in your base. That seems like a safe idea. Anyway, a shulker box you can put stuff inside of, and then dismantle the shulker box and the stuff will stay inside. Lo-fi beats to construct civic buildings too / be condemned to speak different languages too. I mean, that's a mood. I was thinking polished diorite could actually be a nice accent as well. So I like to separate out my shulker boxes by color and just have like different materials in them. Think of it as like different paint splotches on a palette that you can come back to and mix. So we'll want some iron, because I want to use like iron bars on some of the detailing, not necessarily on the windows, but kind of I was thinking have like a little recess and have an iron bar going across that recess. And then wanted quartz. We're going to need lots of quartz. Please don't look at this box. It's horribly misorganized. Put the iron in there as well. And then we'll want some tools. So things we'll want are... Oh, there was a bed. A crafting table is always helpful to have around. Got torches, but let's grab some more just while we're here. So, how's everyone doing today? Everyone having a good day? And that should be enough to get us, like, started. We can come back and figure out more details later. And then you throw everything. You throw the shulker boxes into your ender chest. Yeah, even back in beta, you never had enough torches. You will never have enough torches. So exciting news, my friends. We're running a giveaway. So if you do exclamation giveaway in the chat, Moobot should be able to help out and give an explanation. So now that we have all of our materials, we're going to go to the build spot. I did already pick out a spot for this. That's right. If we get 50 followers, I'm going to give away some Busted Halo swag. For those of you who don't know, Busted Halo is a ministry run by the Paul's Fathers, the community I belong to. It's a digital media ministry, and I help out with it. I'm the associate director. Do that in addition to the streaming gig, so I have access to all the fun stuff. So we're going to have to lay a road as well. Hey, you're back at work. That's good, Sub-Zero. That means you are healing. And here we are. So, future site of Town Hall. And I already have some materials here, but not everything. So first we'll set up a little base. Pull out the ender chest, pull out the shulker boxes. See, you have just your own nice little portable workstation to bring with you. Oh, I mounted this shulker box on the wall. Oops, oh well. So, we generally want to build in this area. So I don't know how big this thing's going to be in the end. I do think it's going to have to be a decent size because I want it like a nice breezeway with a bit of a curve towards the ends. So that itself is probably going to have to be about 20 blocks long, and the towers are probably going to have to be at least 5x5, if not bigger. So what we first have to do is commit a deforestation. Gonna move this quartz first over to the other quartz box. I don't remember the colors. There they are. Carbon footprint of the server just increased 600%. I mean, I'm not setting the forest on fire. So I'd say it's only increasing by 500%. Besides, I'll replant some trees. I need some foliage to make the town hall look nice. Ow. I mean, even when there is a town hall, I am still the local government. You see my airship? I rode in on that and conquered this land. And I will call it this land. No, curse your son by inevitable betrayal. Shout out to the movie Serenity and the series Firefly. It is eminently quotable. Yeah, Chuck, even though I'm a priest, I know no Latin, so I'm just gonna pretend I have no idea what that means. Come on. Get in the tree. There we go. You know, we should probably use some of this dark oak somewhere in this new town hall. That way it doesn't go to waste. Maybe the flooring. Yeah, I'm shopping locally. I'm on the 100-mile diet. I only buy food that I can get at a grocery store within 100 miles of my house. Which, living in New York, is very convenient because there's a Whole Foods right around the corner. Oh, there's a cave here. That's exciting. We should plop some lanterns in that so a creeper doesn't come out and terrify us later. And this is why you bring a bed with you. That's cleared enough on that side. Now I need to clear out this side, and of course I left some of a tree floating. I also really like the funk samples, Chuck pulls, or Ron Glean's pulls. I don't know why I call him Chuck. Back in DC, where I went for seminary, there's a great local bar that we used to go to. But they used to have a funk band that would play on Sunday nights called Granny and the Boys. And the titular Granny was indeed a grandmother, and was in her 80s and played for her church every Sunday morning. But then would come and play the Hammond organ with this band. They were a lot of fun. Now, the good but also obnoxious thing about leaves in Minecraft is they will only deteriorate if they are not connected continuously, at least somewhere, to a piece of wood. So you can create all sorts of interesting floating canopies. But if they are not attached, they'll slowly deteriorate. It's like a percentage during each tick that they might decay. Yeah, I don't really want to torch this because the problem is if I torch it, the fire will spread to literally everything. And I have spent way too much time on this server to watch it go up in literal flames. And I'd rather deal with it, as Chuck says, with the Vine rules. And they are playing by Vine rules. They only last 6 seconds. Hashtag ripped Vine. Now we'll come back and we'll clean up some of the edging of the canopy later, but for now, we're just gonna break it all off. You're welcome for that atrocious pun. Wow. That is some aggressive vine growth, Chuck. Let's get this chest out of the way as well, since we know what's going here, so... yeah, this one's pretty empty. We can put the wood stuff in here. I'll move the polished diorite to this one. Okay, that's a decent... We'll probably still have to clear out more to come, but it's good enough. We'll put this on sea level here. So now we have to clear out the ground. Fortunately, I have very good shovels and pickaxes because I've been playing this for so long that they all have, like, max enchantments. Look at me, I'm doing a terraforming. You could use these roses for decoration at the entrance. Let's put dirt stuff in there. Yeah, but the nice thing is that really once you get past that first game, the real game begins and opens up. Because you really get to a point where it's like you don't have to worry about... Like, I literally don't have to worry about getting materials for tools anymore because all of these have mending, so they're infinitely repairable, and I have an infinite supply of fish, and... Hey, Kit. Welcome to the party. We are working on building a town hall in Minecraft. So right now we're just clearing away the ground of where we want it to be. Do I have an XP farm? Yeah. The fish farm gets XP as well. The multiplying loaves enchantment is the auto farm. Yeah, but setting up an Enderman Ender farm can be just such a pain because you gotta like build the big staircase and carpet everything. It's just I've seen it. I'm just like, nah, I'll just set up everything on a fish farm and then just leave a button being held down and walk away. So, and yeah, very appropriate for us to be building a town hall on voting day. If you haven't voted already, please go vote. Please go fulfill your civic duty. It's very important. Yeah, we'll make dark oak flooring. If I can remember which box I'm putting things in. So we'll make this the flooring, and this can help us establish where we want things to be. So again, we can take away some of this hill. We're gonna definitely have to move further back here. But it's good to just set up an anchor point. So I'm actually gonna do that there. That's gonna be the entrance of the breezeway. I need an axe. Where did I put the axe? There it is. Now, I'm very much a fan of symmetry. So we'll use these 2 points as kind of the center line of the building. So for the opening of the breezeway, we probably want it... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Okay, that's about 10 wide. Let's go 12 wide. Or, yeah, 14 wide. Why not? The shovel smoke. Nah, 12 wide. 14 wide is just a little too big. So what we'll have is essentially this. And it'll have some archways leading into a courtyard. First, we're going to curve this down, make a slight curve to the rest of the building. If you're not sure how to make a curve or a circle in Minecraft, there are lots of guides out there, and they are fantastic to use. It's how I've done all the circles like Rapunzel's Tower and the Clock Tower, and And then here we'll have the base of the tower. So probably do that as like a 5x5 or 4x4. Actually, 1, 2. I didn't even set it up correctly the first time. That should be filled in like that. Yeah, I think a 4x4 tower would look good here. Because the tower doesn't have to be huge, it's just kind of like a corner feature, corner anchor visually. We're definitely gonna have to clear out the mushroom. I'm sorry, mushroom, but you are in the way. It's okay, we'll harvest your psilocybin and use it for medical research. So, okay, so that's kind of a decent base, because then the idea would be that from here back, why are these not even? What did I screw up? Oh, that's what I screwed up. So this side's right, I just screwed up on the other. And this is why it's good to start work with, like, simple, easily to break down elements. You know, if you start with obsidian and you make a mistake, oh, you're just gonna hate it. Oops, wrong button. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So yeah, it's not like a huge courtyard, but like the idea is that this would be like in a very open breezeway with some small arches. Really, to do arches, I guess I should do a 3x1 actually. See, again, it's good to start off with your malleable materials and work out. Work out exactly where you want the building to be. Yeah, that's a lot better. I think that is a lot better. Okay, I'll admit this song's a little weird. They can't all be bangers. Trying to decide if I want these towers to be one bigger. Nah, we're gonna leave them 4x4s. At least for now. We can go back and change it later. So I actually want to start with the facade properly. We need some cobblestone, actually. So we can lay it down like it's floor like everything else. So here's the automated fish farm, by the way. Grab your fishing rod, step in, and just cast repeatedly. If you're holding down the button, you'll auto catch the fish. The fish will drop into a hopper, and there's a series of chests below. And then EXP goes automatically into your tools because they have mending, and they'll take XP and turn it into repair points for them. It's very boring to do, so we're not going to do it for long. That's why it's good to set it up so you can have it on like the 0 key or something and just walk away. Grab a bunch of cobblestone because we'll probably want to finish this project by paving the road there. And while it's getting dark, we're going to go ahead and put some torches out. This gives us an opportunity to see where we need them. Create a perimeter of light. Oh wow, this little underwater cave's quite extensive. There, that should be a pretty good spread. Maybe one more down here. Okay, that's a good base to work from. So now I want to start doing some tinkering on the facade itself, like what the pattern's going to be. So I was thinking the polished diorite is the primary, the quartz as a secondary, and then the polished granite is a tertiary, as a highlight, particularly with use of the granite walls, because you can do some fun things like that, like just putting it in the corner just gives it some nice texture, makes it a little more interesting than just a corner. Sometimes the difference between a good build and a great build is honestly just like little details, little flourishes, and those can be as simple as just adding a single block just to break up the texture, the monotony. Now where on earth did I put the center of this? I should have marked it. I'm going to put 2 torches there, mark that as the center. So we'll have some doors. So what I kind of had in mind, which I should get the vertical striped. Where is it? Thank you, Diorite. I was thinking of using this, quartz pillars in particular. Not just regular quartz, but quartz pillars, because they have a nice sort of vertical striping to them. So what I was thinking was setting these kind of inward just a little, and then putting like a wall in between. It's kind of a little something like that as a repeating pattern going up. Probably with like some caps breaking in between the levels coming outward. What do you think, Twitch chat? Gonna try a couple different styles of quartz blocks just to see how they look. So this is just like regular quartz. Nope, that's regular quartz again. I wanted to try. So there's the chiseled quartz. You know, I think I like the chiseled quartz the best out of these. Which do you prefer, Twitch chat? Do you prefer the plain, the chiseled, or the column? Chiseled in the plain ones. Yeah, maybe I could use the column ones as maybe like a little accent piece themselves. So I could do the chiseled and then just have like little bits of the pillar in there. That's kind of... Now, how do I make chiseled quartz again? I don't remember. It's been a while since I've made it. That's a quartz blocks. Oh, that's right. You've got to make 2 quartz slabs. And then this, you put 2 slabs back on top of each other, and you get a piece of chiseled. And this is why we have all of this quartz. Wait, what?
How do you know we're sphere? Still my heart, the moment I laid eyes on
Oh, so that's where my quartz pillars disappeared to. You can apparently use a quartz pillar.
you, always want you can have.
Now you can also make the quartz pillar go the other way if you want.
You can. How you will feel, still my heart. Where will I go?
That's kind of the beginning of the facade of the building. And again, we'll have kind of an archway
Where will I
with a small breezeway. Not a huge one, but a small one.
Where will I go? Where will I go? You always
Make sure it's walkable.
you can have, and what you have, you can.
So we can leave this one open because then you could exit out from the breezeway into the courtyard. Let's get some cobble real quick just to fill that in so we can see what it will fully look like. Yeah, that is coming together. So we'll make this a little taller because the doors are always, unfortunately, a 2x1, but Yeah, I'm liking how that breezeway is coming together. Now, we'll give it some texture, some detail later on, but right now we're just kind of shaping it out. Now it's these corners that's kind of tricky. It's like right here. Oops. Oh, I do not have a lot of polished diorite with me, just in general. Yeah, okay, good. I do also have some scaffolding with me already. That's good. Ow. That was actually a pretty serious hit. Elytra is not the most elegant way to travel. Oh, wait, no, I'm not using andesite. I'm using diorite. Although an andesite wall might be a... Sometimes it's good just to grab extra blocks and see how they'll look. Okay, we're going to have to mine up more diorite for sure to finish this project, but we can do that later. Hey, look at that from above. It's looking like a real building. Ow. Okay, now how do I want to connect all of this in? And we are back to this corner. Maybe I just create a extra column there. And then cap it like that. Nah, I don't like that. Okay, so this is the skeleton frame of the breezeway from one side, kind of done. This will need our eventual tower over here. mark off. Over here. Of course, if I do that, I could actually just properly close this off. That's probably better. There we go. Now I need to figure out a roof for it. And I think I have just the idea. There we go. Sealed in breezeway. You know, I just realized something. This building should probably have windows. You know, something to let in a little natural light. Like, it's not going to have a ton, because it is fairly Romanesque and Gothic. But let's go get some glass. At least I hope I have glass. Because I've kind of leveled the local desert for all of its sand. Fortunately, between Elytra and Fireworks, it's very easy to get around. Okay. Oh good, I do have some glass blocks. And I do want to use blocks here specifically, I'm thinking. I'll show you why. Threading the needle every time. Because if I want to have these sort of jutting out, but I want a window to be there. If I used a pane, it would just kind of hover and there wouldn't be a seal.
Could you give me a break? I'm just a fool when it comes to loving you.
Just trying a thought out real quickly.
Could you give me a break? I'm just a fool when it comes to loving you.
So I like this little courtyard. But I need to figure out how to make the towers also integrated with archways. Maybe the towers could have panes of glass. Because they're a bit more set in.
So why don't you quit playing with my head?
We did something. Hello. I don't want to do too much on this side because this is ultimately going to connect to the actual building in the back, so we don't need to decorate it too much right away.
Playing games.
Because we'll still be figuring out where everything goes.
I'm so tired. You playing with my heart in love, and I know ya.
Wait, what?
You feel a little
That's not right.
bad. So why don't ya quit playing with my head?
Oh, that's why. Okay.
Could you give
There we
me
go.
a break? I'm just a fool when it comes to loving you. Could you give me a break?
So I'm thinking maybe the base layer here, giving it a different block to create some texture so that the pillars of the breezeway are different, but we'll come back to that later. Again, right now, sometimes it's best to just sort of figure out your palette and general design idea before going too far. And then go back and do some detail work. Good to get different angles, different heights. Hey, Churro Expedition, thanks for joining us. We are working on building a town hall sort of building. So right now we've designed half a breezeway and courtyard area for it. We're currently working on designing the wall and how we want that to look, the facade of the building. So I'm thinking if we do something like this, even if we build higher up, yeah, that should work. Okay, good. We can seal that in later if we want. Actually, I'm just gonna leave that. Where's my chiseled quartz? That's what I need next. So I like how this is coming together because it has some nice depth to it with the different heights. And then what we can do is a small little arch piece on the top. It's probably where the pillar pieces can actually really come in and shine. Ah, think I fed kidneys. So, something kind of like that. I'm gonna get some scaffolding. It's getting a little tiring jumping up and down to the actual build. Then we probably need some sort of brick to capstone this again. So that's kind of the general idea of what the facade will be. And I kind of dig how it's actually hidden a little bit. Like, we'll clearly see it on these center two, but like the whole thing, this breezeway is going to eat up a lot of the visual space. Which might annoy some, but I kind of dig the obfuscation of it. So, yeah, I am really digging that. And then I'm thinking... what if I came back in with the granite wall from behind? Yeah. Yeah, I like that. What? Let's get a good view from over here, maybe. Yeah, that's a decent view. So I kind of dig how that's coming together. It's a little ethereal. A little busy, but not too bad. And again, this is the idea is that this would be the facade sort of embedded on a building. So, you know, that'll give it a little extra push out when we put the actual building in behind. Actually grab this. It's gonna need to be wood floor right there. And then maybe honestly here in the center I can do something of a bigger archway that matches. My tools are too efficient. They just break through everything. I can just remove these. There we go. I only broke the one this time. You had a decent sense of it from behind, but it's not quite the same. Here we have this side without the breezeway, so we can see its full shape. Yeah, I like how this is coming together. And ultimately, when it comes to Minecraft, it's who you have to please. I'm thinking, though, just to have a little nice symmetry. If we remove this, put a pillar down instead. Because then that gives it some symmetry for the bottom one, but also helps tie it into the bricks next to it. Yeah. So, I like it. I like it. What y'all think? Okay, let's get rid of some of this tree in the way. Looking stately. Well, that's good. That's kind of the vibe we're going for since it's town hall. I am putting these blocks all over the wrong places. Sorry, tree. You've got to get out of the way. Move, tree. Get out the way. Get out the way, tree. Get out the way. Oh, except I can't have... I built this whole pillar for nothing. Oops. Accidentally just broke that pane of glass with a regular pickaxe instead of the silk touch one. Oh well. Is that the shape it takes? Two beyond here, okay. Like that. And then one beyond. And that should be good. I don't even know what I was looking for there. Marina's just like, you need to look in this box. How did we do that corner? Just like that. Okay, so this needs to go 3 in. So, right there. We'll be back for you. I'm getting trapped in my own building. Trapped in a building of my own design. Is this the definition of hubris? I think that's the same. I'm gonna need so much more quartz. We're gonna be spending some time in the nether, my friends. What? Wait, what? I don't know why bricks are where they are. I'm gonna just put a few torches up here for now, just to prevent some enemy spawning. There's some tricks you can do to help prevent spawns, such as half slabs. If you do the bottom half, a enemy mob can't spawn on top of it. It has to be able to spawn on top of a full block. Oh, skeleton rattles. Skeleton spawn nearby. So what you can do is either put like carpet or a switch or a half slab, and that prevents monsters from spawning. So that's actually what I do with the really tall buildings. Like the top of the clock tower is actually all half slabs. I was about to come up here and put more granite walls up. We're out of those. Let's go get more. Yeah, we've made good progress today, Step Zero. Oh no. Well, get some rest. Hope you feel better soon again. I actually have a very particular order of my tools. I have my basic pickaxe. It's got Unbreaking 3, Mending, and Efficiency 5. Its nickname is Digfriend 2. We don't talk about Digfriend 1. It was an accident. Dirt Boy is my shovel. Again, Mending, Efficiency, Unbreaking. It's good to have a sword around. This one's pretty powerful. And then Silk Friendo is the Silk Touch version of Digfriend. So if I need to break glass or something. And I keep them organized in this manner so that reflexively I know which one I'm reaching for when I'm building. How do you make a granite wall? Is it just basic granite? It is. That's good because we have plenty of it. That should be more than enough. Why am I walking? I can fly everywhere. Oh dear, so much jungle wood. Yeah, I've got some jungle wood kicking around somewhere. There is not a jungle nearby, unfortunately, with this base. We actually have to trek like 2 full Minecraft days to get to jungle. So getting cocoa was and I needed cocoa because I needed brown dye. Well, God did not give us fireworks, so we saw to that ourselves. Oh shoot. Alright, you can't jump and place a wall, because the wall is slightly taller. There we go, there's the basic facade done. Except for doors, we need to pick out doors. Am I gonna populate the... Probably not, unfortunately, because the nearest village is really far away. And getting villagers over here would just kind of be a pain in the butt. I mean, I suppose I could just hop into creative and plop them in, but... I don't know. I'm also worried of them somehow messing things up. So we're gonna actually have to go get more of this. The diorite, because we are running way low. And we're gonna need a lot more if we're gonna finish this building, because this was just a breezeway and a facade. And I probably want this to be about a 2-story building in the end, so like all of this is actually still the first floor. It's gonna have like a large atrium, and we'll build a smaller second floor on top. So let's take a nice aerial view of everything. Before we have to descend into the caves of Gray. Although I have a place... Actually, I know where we should go to mine. Because I have a beacon set up on the other side of this mountain. Because I was trying to punch out an entire chunk one day. And then I realized how long that would take and how boring it actually was. There's the beacon's light. Yeah, so here's the desert where I get most of my sand. You can this used to be taller than that. You can tell how much I have hollowed this out. And I even discovered a whole buried pyramid in it. But pyramids, they don't turn into glass as well. So here's my beacon. I was starting by going out layer by layer, and then I got bored and I went way deep. Well, here's a pretty rich vein of diorite. And you can see the power of like an efficiency 5 pickaxe plus haste 2. Oh yeah, I'm strip mining. This magic block structure helps me strip mine even faster. I need a lot of materials to build my village. Well, shoot. How does the beacon help? So the beacon gives me... Let me collect all this diorite real quickly. So the beacon has haste 2 on it. So a beacon is an item that you can get in the end game. You need to beat the nether. And the nether gives you a nether star, and then you use the nether star to build the beacon up top. I'm not going to click it because that can mess it up, but there are different abilities you can get based on how many layers of precious material you use, and it has to be iron, emerald, diamond, or gold. It doesn't matter if it's mixed, thank goodness. But so long as you're within range, it gives you haste 2. So you can see I'm basically, like I just click, and I just instantly mine everything. Now, the downside is it does mean use up the efficiency or the repair points or whatever you want to call it. Really, durability really quickly on your tools. But that's why you have a fish farm where you can repair everything with mending. I'm probably actually going to have to come in and do some AFK repair between streams. Okay, so we got 5 sacks of polished diorite. That should be sufficient for now for what we're doing. Okay, so beacons that way, so that means home is this way. To the moon! Oh, hey, there's a creeper. We're just going to ignore him. He'll despawn eventually. Thank you. I'm a fan of having the cat. I quite like Siamese. We had a Siamese when I was growing up. He was a great cat. He wouldn't shut up. They are very talkative cats. Whoops. I did not mean to bring the iron ore with me. I meant to refine that. Oh well. So now we need to figure out which door. So that's oak. That's jungle. Spruce. Birch. Dark oak. Jungle. Regular oak. Acacia. So I'm debating between birch, the one that has like a white screen, and the acacia. I think it's going to be the birch, because the birch kind of has a pattern very similar to the chiseled quartz. So I think that'll be a nice complement. So let's come to our wood box, because conveniently, we've got some birch logs. Yeah. See, I like the little square pattern. I think it matches this pretty well. I really like how this turned out. This is a good one-day build. I'm honestly impressed with how far we got with this. Now, of course, we have the entire other side of the building to work on. Of course, we're going to have to first terraform before we can even do too much. And this giant mushroom, thus bringing us back to the mushroom discourse. That's secretly the reason I started streaming, was just to elevate my platform of anti-mushroom-ness. So I'm thinking of using some carpet in here too to help break up the flooring. But we'll come back. Again, we'll come back to that. Where did I put the axe? There it is. Just looking at the time, we got about 20 minutes left. I think that's just a good time just to clear out some trees. They were unhappy trees anyway, so we're clearing them out to make for happy trees and a happy meadow. Happy second floor office for the Department of Taxation and Finance. Is that where you are right now, or is that what we're going to name the second floor of this building? Because that's a very New York thing to say as well, I feel. You know, having to include the address. Oh yes, the happy cubicles. The happy cubicles. No, the entire second floor is going to be the Parks and Rec department. I feel that adds to the irony. Plus then we can make an office for Leslie Knope. You know, that relevant and timely television character. Well, the filing cabinet, yeah, that's going to have to be in the basement, you know, with the lights turned off and the stairs gone. Which now I need to figure out how to make a filing cabinet in Minecraft and hide a basement down here, even though no one will ever see it, except for stream. Why am I hearing villager noises? Is there a trader nearby? Because there's not a village nearby. Oh, it's one of these guys. Okay. Hello, raiders. You have encroached on my territory. No more for you. Be gone with ye. Oh no, now I am cursed with a bad omen. I collect their banners. I'll show you, since I think I just got one. I can also just wait for it to clear out naturally because it's not that big of a deal. Now, did I get a banner? I did. I got an ominous banner. To the meat hall. See? Oh, and I even have a spot here where I needed one anyway. Nope. Wrong height. There we go. Trophies of my victory. Well, I know that milk does cure the ominous Bad Omen Step Zero, the way that's your statement is, it reminds me of the grandmother from Big Fat Greek Wedding. Just put Windex on it. Because the Omen only is really a bad thing if there's other villagers around you. And if it brings more villagers, then that just means more banners. Not where I wanted that at all. Grab some of this. Let's finish shaping out the other tower. No, it's raining. My sponge sugary body. There we go. So, we made good progress. We made this nice breezeway plaza, little courtyard and facade for our town hall. Which gives us a good sense of scale, and it's good to scale the depth of your building according to its height as well. You know, if we stop building here, it would kind of be a little odd. So we'll have a good sense. Probably want to build back to about, I'd say here-ish or so in terms of depth. And we'll build the second floor up above, and it's definitely going to have like a smaller footprint up there. But I'm pretty pleased with that. I think this turned out well. So we'll keep... Oh, it's just a rainstorm, not a thunderstorm as well. So, but I think we're just going to call it there for a day. not really enough time to dive into something else, I'm afraid. So, but thank you so much for tuning in for more Let Us Play. Join us again on Friday. We're going to be looking at Mario and Rabbids some more. And again, keep in mind that giveaway. If we get 50 followers on the channel here, get to give away some Busted Halo swag to a couple of the followers. So it could be you. So tell your friends, come tell them to follow the channel and help us reach 50. So we hope you all have a great rest of your day and a great week, and I'll see you on Friday. God bless.